Happy Monday. And welcome to TGiM the 10. My name is Kaiso Kern. Brother Mudada. Kaiso Calypso and Soca. On your Monday.
Human rights is basic, good Lord. May no man be denied it. You, Mr. Lawmaker, take this song to be a reminder. You got to check out your conscience. Can't you see I am human? And it's a basic right to defend my rights. Sing the song now. Stretch forth your hands onto the land. Positive, my people. Make no mistake, for justice sake, let it be. I tell you, Lord, freedom to live. Freedom to love. Pink, yellow, black or white, damage is human rights. This human rights question, race and color, irrelevant. Yes, my native accent, insufficient grounds for contempt. Lord, that's the criteria. I would say very unfair. Emphasis must be on justice. Yes, I insist. Stretch forth your hands onto the land. Positive, my people. Make no mistake, for Jaja's sake, let it be. I tell you, Lord, freedom to live.
Freedom. Freedom to love.
Pink, yellow, black or white, good Lord, it's human rights. When discussing human nationality, unimportant. All your material assets is completely out of context. Don't you know you are fooling? Flesh and blood is the real thing, and the right to live must be respected. Sing now, children. Stretch forth your hands onto the land.
A proper way
My people.
to start this show.
For justice sake,
For this episode of TGiM the 10.
Lord, freedom to live. Freedom to love.
As we use
Please recognize the high
the Martin Luther King holiday
human rights.
stateside
Yes, everyone
as a base,
very sensitive and conscious.
human rights, basic rights.
And injustice absence. Tyranny has full influence.
Security, property,
People, I am appealing. Please regard your own feeling.
liberty,
Tell yours what this common cause.
resistance to oppression.
Stretch forth your hands onto the land. Positive, my people. Make no mistake, but the children
And in intent,
it be. I tell you, Lord, freedom to learn,
defending the culture.
freedom to earn. Pink, yellow, black or white, good Lord is human rights.
Kaiso Calypso Soca. Brother Mudada. Smooth.
Human rights.
Let's go into one from our ancestor, TGiM.
Never lived by a gun, but you died by one. This man, Martin Luther King Senior son, a gentleman of great capability, who never knew the meaning of the word enemy, but a man who devoted his life to fight that all American Negroes must get civil rights. I say his works must be continued, although he's dead. So people don't forget the great things that Martin said. Leave your guns at home, don't walk with weapons. Violence cannot solve the situation. We want the whites to know, believe wholeheartedly. We want them as our friends and not as enemy. For as enemy would bring riot in this land, and that would not be good for no American. Call him a genius, a messiah, or different thing. But I say Martin's word.
Martin Luther King, an early one from the Stalin, continues to live in the tent. TGiM.
From Texas to Florida, New York City, yes, and even Georgia, the entire Negro population, they had Martin Luther King as their champion, a man that stood tall and had no fear, and gave more than 350 speeches a year. But how can we forget this blessed day in the Civil Rights March? Listen what he said. He said, I have a dream, I have a vision, and this is what Martin made them to understand. In his vision, this is what he sees. One day black and white would be living so happy. Little white children and little black children. One day walking the streets of America as friends. From the black hills of Dakota to Mississippi, hand in hand in race.
True words. Words have power, don't they? The human race.
This thing is worrying me day and night. It's talk about nation and black and white. Oh, but it's torturing me day and night. It's talk about nation and black and white. And nobody can say for true who the hell descended from who. But brother, let me make you to understand. Two nations in this world is woman and man.
Lord Pretender.
Because if an Indian woman go with an Englishman, that is one nation. Oh Lord. An Irishman go with a Mongolian, another nation. So if a South African go with a Nigerian, the facts you got to face. No matter who your mother and father, maybe you belong to the human race.
You belong to the human. Kaiso.
And if what they taught me is right, they said that Adam and Eve was white. And so if it's the truth that they tell, it's quite obvious so was Cain and Abel. I don't know what happened and that's a fact. All I really know is pretty born black. But if what they taught me I must believe, then I'm a descendant of Adam and Eve. So if an Eskimo should go with a Korean, that is one nation.
One nation.
And a little pygmy with a big Amazon, another nation.
Right.
So if an Egyptian should go with a Grenadian, where you're trying to trace, no matter who you woman, Papa, maybe you belong to the human.
No matter. You have a spot. Every creed and race, right? Find a space in the tent.
Believe me, I am one Calypsonian who don't business with pigmentation.
Right.
No matter what is the color of your skin, that don't cut no ice with the Lord reduction. Them Ku Klux Klan men from Alabama, I'd have seen them in George Street and at Mirama with all kind of wabby they making move. So where the hell in Alabama they trying to prove?
What?
Tell them a Puerto Rican go with a Chinese. That is one nation. Oh,
One nation.
a Russian go with a Japanese. Another nation. So if a Kayakunian go with a Portuguese, that ain't no disgrace. No matter where your mama and papa, maybe you belong to the human race.
This is the 10th. The Lord Pretender. To Sugar Hollows. All the bacchanal that happening. Human rights. Man.
It's been so long, I've been searching throughout the plains and throughout the mountains for the cancer. Yeah, but there's now I find the answer. So many questions, everyone asking, but in my search I discovered something, that the answer, yeah, lies deep down within. 'Cause when I sit with myself and I meditate, and I ask myself who I must love and who I must save,
What?
it's only then I see the picture so big and bold, that man is the architect of the problems in this world.
True thing.
Now man is brilliant, yes, man is smart, but man could make a lot of trouble, 'cause he have a deceitful heart.
Right.
And man could be loving, but he is cunning as a fox. And don't try to doubt me, because these are the facts. 'Cause when I see the things that some men would do just to get self-satisfaction, it makes me want to hold my head and scream in desperation. Is why I'm telling you, man, this little man is man's greatest enemy. If you check out how the things that unfold, his ego is so hard to control.
What?
Man, this thing called man, with his strange ideology, is who created most of the problems here in this world.
Kaiso. That's a tight argument, right? Because we own problems.
Hurricanes, tsunamis, all of those are natural disasters. But the monster, yes, is the man who hates his brother.
Climate change.
Deadly earthquakes and tornadoes are all the crimes of modern nature. Lightning and thunder are the works of Jah. But when I see them scientists with their big brain, spending the greater part of their lives inventing warplanes, but for the AIDS and cancer they can't find a cure. It makes me wonder between life and death, which one they value more.
Right?
So pause for a minute, let us analyze. And I am sure when you check the facts, you're bound to realize all the greed, all the envy, the maliciousness and hate that have this world in a quandary is what man cultivates. So all the talks about the environment and the ozone layer depletion, it's time we understand all that is the works of man.
Right?
Is why I'm still saying, man, this little man is man's greatest enemy. Check out how the mystery unfolds. His ego is way out of control. Man, deceitful man, even the
And that's the role of the Calypsonian, right? To ask these questions, to challenge the system, to remind us, to galvanize us.
Amala, Amala, Amala.
The Mighty Duke. A little tempo now. TGiM. The Mighty Duke. He called for it. Four-time Calypso monarch of Trinidad and Tobago. 4 in a row. South Africa must be free. Kaiso? South Africa must be free.
My children will live to see South Africa must be free. Because Reagan can't stop it, Thatcher can't stop it, Botha can't stop it, Jaja declare. He give me a guarantee. South Africa must be free. Down with the apartheid, down with the apartheid, down with the apartheid, stop the genocide. I swear by the breath in me, South Africa must be free. By any means necessary, South Africa must be free.
The question is, what we asking for now, bro? What themes are we unifying behind? Huh?
Now my statement to Botha is clear. The end of your power is near. Our soul condition is total liberation. We have suffered too much, too long, too long. Your walls of oppression and black exploitation will soon be all tumbling down. Right down, right down, right down, right down. I tell them already. South Africa must be free. Don't care what they do to me.
Don't care.
South Africa must be free. My children go live to see. Because Reagan can't stop it, Thatcher can't stop it, Boja can't stop it, Jaja he can. He give we a guarantee. I said done with apartheid, done with apartheid, done with apartheid, stop the genocide. I swear by the life in me, South Africa must be free by any means necessary.
And it is important that we use our voices, our platforms, to call out the disadvantage. No advantage thing. The Bali. And as per usual, number one rule in the tent: don't go and say, don't go and say, don't go and say, guys, don't go and say. TGiM.
Shaka, shaka, talk to me. In a happy family. Tell me when you're hitting one. Better you hit all and done. Now when I look at South Africa,
What?
and the pain my race go through, lying smitten by the bogus massa. Inside I burn, for my blood I mourn, cause I know they hit me too. Shaka, shaka, tell them when they lash my brother. Tell them that they hitting all of we.
Very nice.
Shaka, shaka, when they make we children suffer. Tell them, they'll answer to all of we. For we are family.
Hi.
One blood, one soul. To see our people free. One task, one goal. Shaka, shaka, tell them if they touch Mandela.
Hey.
Tell them, they better hit all of we.
Not in the tent. Not in the Sky So community. We're not staying quiet, right? Calypso, Calypso, and Soca.
I have seen the white man bleed, marching against apartheid, while Canadian youths protest. Free Mandela on the chest. Now my people, let's all join the struggle. Show your solidarity. From the US to Caribbean people, Africans must know apartheid.
Oh, you hear them horns?
Or we never will be free. Shaka, shaka, tell them if they lash we brother.
If the
Tell them that they're hitting all of we.
we ain't going through that.
Shaka, shaka, when they make we children suffer. Tell them, they'll answer to all of we. For we are family. One blood, one soul. To see our people free. One task, one goal. Shaka, shaka, tell them if they touch Mandela. Tell them better hit all away.
And it's important to realize the children that Bali was talking about. That is we, eh? We is them children. We is them children. So the question is, what we going to do for the children and them? Because it's a cycle, you know. It's a cycle. We're playing Stalin over, Stalin over. This carnival is the carnival for the black man. Don't say guys, you can say.
It's 400 years now and over. All them superpower try to invade Africa. Yes, they went down there with all the lust and the greed. But don't care how they try, they still can't succeed. Yes, they kill and they kill and keep killing. But the more that they kill, the more they see coming. And then they try and they can't make hand with Africans. They just pack up the bag and they're gone to the land. Why? The more African they go down, it's the more African we come. The more warriors that they kill, it's the more they see coming. They kill Zulu,
More come.
they kill Zulu,
More come.
they kill Mosi,
More come.
they kill Swansea, Matambele, Matambele.
The more warriors that they gone down. And don't worry. The more ancestors we have is the more tent. God's will.
We get back Mozambique so easy. Zimbabwe and Angola ready.
Zimbabwe and Angola.
And if it's one thing I sure know as ever, Namibia and South Africa around the corner.
Right.
Yes, it's one bomb that drop on Hiroshima. And they get the whole of Japan to surrender. And in 200 years, red cloud on the reservation. But for 400 years, they still can't subdue African.
We are Africans, they want down.
It's the more warriors we come. The more Africans that they kill, it's the more they still coming. They kill
Juju.
Juju, they kill Toba,
Toba.
they kill Ashanti,
Ashanti.
they kill Watusi,
Watus.
they kill Benny, they kill Bahili. The more African that they gone down.
Now if you listen to TGiM the 10th, Black Stallion ain't new to you. He isn't new to you, right? So as we continue to celebrate the Black Stallion, they will get tunes like this.
They deal with Lumumba long ago.
Now I was able to watch recently a memorial for the Stallion, and this next artist here came up and he performed, and it reminded me how much I like this tune here. So this one here, 7 minutes and 30 seconds. TGiM. Soak it up. Word for word. And if you're able to amplify the sound, do it. Brother Valentino. Stay up, Zimbabwe. Now, I usually give all you a little taste, eh? Enough to go and build all your own playlist. But not this one.
Woe be unto Rhodesia, woe be unto South Africa. You're pushing my back against the wall, I call them the tribes of Hannibal. I man decide to put on his boots and march to defend his roots. Say, calling them juju.
Very nice, very nice.
I said 8 minutes. 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Ha.
South Africa, you're pushing my back against the wall, I call them the tribes of Hannibal. I man decide to put on his boots and march to defend his roots. Say, calling them juju, oh, yeah. Calling them Zulu, oh, yeah. Shouting Ashanti, oh, yeah. Calling what to see in South Africa and Rhodesia, oh, yeah. Let go run like water.
Yes.
My brother, on the bloody river. Just remember, brother, blood thicker than water. Stay up, Zimbabwe. Stay up, Zimbabwe. Stay up, Zimbabwe. Stay up, Zimbabwe. Fight won't be so easy, but you got to get rid of the enemy. If you don't get rid of the enemy shall get rid of thee. My people, you see, we have no choice, so Africans hear my voice. Say, calling them Zulu, calling them Juju, shouting Ashanti, calling what to see in South Africa and Rhodesia. Let go run like water. Prepare my brother for the bloody river. Just remember, brother, blood thicker than water. Stay up, Zimbabwe. Stay up, Zimbabwe. Stay up, Zimbabwe. Stay up, Zimbabwe.
Let this one soak. Just let it soak. Leave it in. Leave it inside. Stay up. Zimbabwe.
I heard they talk that America supporting white South Africa. But if we have to walk voodoo, my people shout in your room. Sung the drums and summon the witch doctors to deal with those weird characters. Hey, calling them Zulu, calling them Juju, shouting Ashanti, calling what to see in South Africa and Rhodesia. Blood will run like water. Prepare my brother for the bloody river. Just remember, brother, blood thicker than water. Stay up, Zimbabwe. Stay up, Zimbabwe. Stay up, Zimbabwe. Stay up, Zimbabwe.
Aye. Aye. Transported to the land. A limbo. Steel band. And Calypso. Brother Valentino. We gotta protect them fellas at all costs. But be sure, this guy's so community. TGiM the 10. We on it. We on it.
I pay homage to Steve Biko and the children who died in Soweto. To the freedom fighters, I declare, Africans' affair is my affair. Ian Smith and Buster got to go. The revolution says so. Calling them to do, calling them to do. Shouting Ashanti, calling what to see. In South Africa and Rhodesia, let go run like water. Prepare my brother for the bloody river. Just remember, brother, blood thicker than water. Stay up, Zimbabwe.
Stay out Zimbabwe. Hey.
Stay up, Zimbabwe. Stay up, Zimbabwe.
Yeah, everything. Everything. And that's why we celebrate the thing. Oh. So remember, folks, go out there, make all your playlists, buy it, like it, stream it, and of course, every Monday, TGiM the 10. Wow. The only thing better than Valentino, one Valentino, is more Valentino. We call their names now. We call their names.
He came from Grenada, not by chance, but by God's will. The champion, of course, that we fighting still. At that time when slavery was still in existence, the chief humble servant decided to put up some resistance.
Right?
It was the turning point of the working class and the masses. And the people stood behind him and dealt with the forces. So let us continue the struggle of Uriah. A struggle men like Charlie King and them couldn't conquer.
Right?
Solidarity started down there in the junction. In Faizabad, where it continues to function.
Anything.
In 1937, history was written. This man emerged, Master Day was threatened. Freedom, bread, peace, and justice was the motto.
Right.
Of Cuba, Uriah was butter, national hero. Freedom, bread, peace, and justice was the motto. Of Cuba, Uriah was butter, national hero.
Butler, national hero. Of course, talking about trade union leader Uriah Buzz Butler.
Now Uriah was a man never went to college.
What was blessed with wisdom, understanding, and knowledge. Spiritually, through the Baptist motivation, his voice was heard throughout the length and breadth of this nation. As he sounded his warning through the system, and the songs he sang in this old-time Baptist rhythm.
What?
So let us continue the struggle of Uriah. A struggle men like Charlie King and them couldn't conquer. Solidarity started down there in the junction, in Faizabad, where it continues to function. In 1937, history was written. This man emerged, Master Day was stripped. Freedom, bread, peace, and justice was the motto of Cuba Uriah Butler, national hero. Freedom, bread, peace, and justice was the motto of Cuba Uriah Butler, national hero.
Freedom, fair play, justice, liberty. That was Butler. Well, all right. Since we call their names.
Now here was a man who even went to prison.
Since we call their names.
Just to prove that justice should be given. He was denied of his right to sit in parliament.
Again.
Still for the poor, he kept fighting for betterment.
Reiterate.
I wonder how many of you listening now there remember the life and times of this great trade union leader. So let us continue the struggle of Uriah.
Yes.
A struggle men like Charlie King and them couldn't conquer. Solidarity started down there in the junction, in Faizabad, where it continues to function. In 1937, history was written. This man emerged, and Master Day was stripped. Freedom, bread, peace, and justice was the motto of Cuba Uriah Butler, national hero. Freedom, bread, peace, and justice was the motto of Cuba Uriah Butler, national hero.
All right. One of the ways to break the cycle is education, right? Defenders. Common entrance.
Me a thinking file, and me a come here to choose my child, but come on and just say that's previous corruption. Going on too long in common entrance. You don't have to be intelligent, that is a lie. Your father must pull a good string with complexion high. Your child could be bright like a bulb and from larvacy. Forget holy names, convent and bishops and see. Because they have to fix Aldeo Voodoo, Krishna Maharaj. Because Hajun and Saj, father have big garage. Chaiti Bisuni, Muli and Pulmani. The brothers, sisters, son and Elwani. Hadid, Montano, Saga and Abraham. They fix so much big shot children they get charmed. When they put them big shot school right up to the neck. They send all them for one to the junior sec. Too much high.
Again, folks. Number one rule in the tent. Don't go and say, Kai's so good. Don't go.
It looks like
the Croco.
Before common entrance the last year, a lineman on Independence Square, a woman shopping bag fall down on the pavement. I see uniform cut for Holy Names Convent. I say, woman, how you show your child pass for that school? She say, my connection is cool and me ain't no fool. She say, my husband on this path and she's gonna laugh. She say, could go inside the whole ministry is map. She said they had to pick Baliram, Gobin, Intra and Gokul. All of them have to pass for Prestige School. Lilauti Munan, Sugrim, Brother Pandit. Pandit son does like a bat. But they won't put him there. If your parents poor and you won't have a set. Forget presentation and convent. If your complexion dim and your name is Rex, and then you buy uniform for the junior sec.
So a couple years ago, it's a big story on this side. College admission scandal. Been there, done that. TGiM.
I say it's a shame. Natasha should have a big shot name. Somebody would have lost the work or end up in jail when the results come up and Natasha fail. But because she have a big stupid name like Wilson, nobody in the ministry care nothing. So change your children's surname and don't be a fool. If you want your children to go to a prestige school, you see they have to pick chili chin fat, one song and them half white. The parents know where they're going long before they write. And if your name is Cornel, you pass with ease. For them Cornel is a party man, St. Mary's. You must be politically active and have your party card. So get in big shot school here in Trinidad. You ain't get your Jaggy Star Royal Saloon by check. You better buy uniform for them juniors.
Too much high class in the class. Too much high class in the class.
Defenders of the people. Calypso Monarch. 1988.
It looks like
Corruption in common entrance. Another defender. Another defender.
You may not know that I'm a joiner and woodwork is my trade. Specialize in furniture, but only in first grade. But due to this economy, where the price of lumber so high, I had to reduce the feature on all my furniture that poor people could buy. So I build wardrobes and buffets, cupboards with two-face, no drawers.
Again, folks, TGiM the 10th is not responsible. Lyrical content of these calypsos.
You may not know that I'm a joiner and woodwork is my trade. Specialize in furniture, but only in first grade. But due to this economy, where the price of lumber so high,
inflation,
I had to reduce the feature on all my furniture that poor people could buy. So I build wardrobes and buffets, cupboards with two-face, with no drawers. I build cabinets and wagonettes, Stephen and peanut sets with no drawers. I work little, I work rubbies, I work lumber industries, 15 years by American stores. Building wardrobes and buffets and cupboards with two-face, no drawers.
You might ask yourself, what's the use getting a chest with no draw?
But I am a born survivor, and Calypso is my thing. But show business wouldn't pay me, cause I am the free show king. So I call me partner Funny, cause I just couldn't see him drop. And we open a little business we call Poor Man's Furniture Shop. We build from cupboard to presses, computer desks, no drawers.
Wow.
We build settees and sofa, dressers and locker with no drawers. All day we cutting lumber from plywood to cedar and sawdust clogging up we pause. Building to your perfection, every lumberer's erection. No drawers.
Question is it a case for OSHA? Or the Better Business Bureau? You tell me.
Now after years of exposure, well, my business start to grow. That is obvious, huh? Somebody shout, employ some labor. I say, cool yourself, I know. So I hire a few ladies to do the finishing touch. And after years of frustration was a great relaxation to sit back and watch how they sanding them gables, polishing them tables. No drawers. Very nice. They all on top at the closet, furbishing cabinets with no drawers. A little breeze of detection blowing my direction, but at least you know the cause. It was four lovely ladies adorning my industries. No drawers.
TGiM the 10th. Trinidad Rio. Poor man's furniture shop. I guess our last verse there, yo. Huh. Let's go to the Savannah now. TGiM. Let me take a different approach to the thing. Let me take a different approach to the thing. And when I say the Savannah, by the way, I mean the Queensbach Savannah in Port of Spain, Trinidad and Tobago. $1998 again. 1988, sorry. Same here, Coco lick them. So a common theme in the first part. I said a man. Man again, right? Face to Pan Grove. Woman is boss. Bozy. boss. Hi. And again, I must let you guys into a little secret, huh? The carnival experience is way more than amplified music. Yes, the calypso nice. The soca nice. The costumes nice. But steel band. Steel band. Fire Panyard. Every island have one. Listen to the band in its natural habitat. Life-changing. Guaranteed. All right. Are you ready for it? All right. That's how the bars be bouncing. TGIM, as is protocol. It is Plumber.
Who's the boss?
The boss.
A woman's place was always in the home, while she husband went outside and roam. Since the beginning of time, we standing in line, taking we grind, following behind. Now we woman have changed because without remorse, woman is boss. When it comes to caring, sharing and achieving, woman is boss.
A different approach. Oh, that man, anything.
The 18th century saw a change. Now man find woman acting strange. We no longer depend on man to earn a living. We going outside and earning we own shilling. Cause we woman have changed we course. Without remorse, woman is boss. When it comes to substance and vantage performance, woman is boss. Who's the boss?
Kaiso.
The boss. Who's the boss?
Solid defense. No argument.
The woman's role we know as a miracle maker, wife, mother, teacher, etc. With the ability to combine all of these roles, well, you must agree it's a woman's world. Cause we woman have changed we course. Without remorse, woman is boss. When it comes to quality, production and dignity, woman is boss.
True dog. No lie. Shout out to the lady prime ministers, the lady presidents.
The sky's the limit where we are concerned. Woman, this wrong.
The lady Calypso monarchs.
Love and respect is all that we earn. You'll be amazed what we could give in return. Now we woman have changed because without remorse, woman is boss. Talk about enduring, don't forget childbearing, woman is boss. The boss,
So we defend real things tonight.
who's the boss?
But the tent as it exists is about defending the culture, right?
Italian woman is boss. Woman is boss. West Indian woman.
And I feel it's only right.
Woman is boss. Jamaica woman.
We have at least one track this episode.
Brooklyn woman is
Defending the thing. Something for the culture defenders.
European woman is boss.
Pacifica.
Who's the boss?
And for this one, we go live to the Queen's Park Savannah again, the Big Yard, 2001, for an ancestor, Kenny J. This one's called Radio TNT, TGIM.
Oh yeah. Sometimes I tell myself that I should close the door, that I should record calypsos no more, no more. But when my fans and them ask me, like you were singing this year, it's something that a calypsonian don't like to hear. He records his music, give radio stations to play. See him glued to his radio, listening all day. A surplus of soca music in a season so short. Tell me, how could they find space to play music of a different sort?
What?
Oh no. So it's something that we want. It's a radio station.
Very nice.
A radio station to play soca and calypsos alone. Oh, we want a radio station, a radio station, a station that we can call we own. No reggae music, rock, dub or soul. We got to send that message out into the world. There's so much we can do for we culture if we just try. Let's not wait until it die like Kitchener and Rush Shorty Eye. So what we want is a radio station,
Kaiso,
a soca station,
Calypso, Soca,
a radio station,
Rapso,
a calypso station,
Steel Band. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. An ancestor, Kenny J.
Oh yeah.
Radio TNT, TGIM.
16 stations in Trinidad, one in Tobago. Why should we force them to play 50% calypso? They have their own agenda, and this I understand. Tell me, how can we tell Laundry how to run his radio station? 100% religious music on some radio stations. The same for rhythm and blues happening here in this land. 99% East Indian music on 5 stations in Soca Yard. But not one for Calypso, the culture of Trinidad. It's so sad. All you agree with me? All already? Is a radio station. A radio station. To play soca and calypsos alone. No, we want a radio station.
A radio station.
A station that we can call we own.
Yes.
No ragga music, rock, dub or soul. We got to send that message out into the world. It's carnival and people not hearing sweet voices, Aloes and Kenny J. Instead it's Iowa, Bungie and KNC. Them DJs rather to play. So what we want is a radio station, a soca station. What we want? A radio station, a Calypso station. Oh yeah.
Forget the mafia.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We don't just want a switch. 24/7. 365.
It's hard for some Calypsonians recording songs every year. And if they get an interview, the only time it plays on the air.
What?
Is talking while your song playing.
Right.
And this lasts about 5 minutes long.
All right.
The person who is listening could hardly hear your song. But when we go in the studio, the announcer watching his clock.
Disrespect.
But when it's Alison Hines and Byron Lee, boy, it's talk, 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 talk. We get a tabanka when we do hear the music play. That's why we want a radio station to jam soca night and day. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All you agree with me? So what we want is
A radio
station. A radio station to play soca and calypsos alone. What we want is a radio station.
Calypso Monarch.
A radio station.
2001.
A station that we can call Rio.
Kenny J made it to the finals.
No rock and music.
And although
rock double soul.
We've moved
got to send
to at least one station
into the world. So when visitors come down to Trinidad and Tobago, they could
Radio TNT.
Radio TNT 100% Calypso. We want a radio station.
We don't have that yet.
A soca station.
But you do have TGiM the 10th, right?
Radio station.
That you can access 24/7, 365 via the podcast, Amazon Podcast, Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, and our host, Podomatic, TGIM10.com. That's what it's about, right? Every Monday.
Let me go. One.
Defending the thing.
1, 2. We want a radio station. Let me hear you. A radio station.
Saw some new faces
a radio station.
in tonight.
A radio station.
TGIM the 10th is recorded live.
Are you ready?
Every Monday.
You ready? I want everybody singing.
This episode.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. We want a radio station.
We used
Radio station. Put up the antenna. A radio station.
the Martin Luther King holiday in the States as a base for. As a base for the vibes. Music for the defenders.
Our champion is dead and gone, and there is nobody else to lead us on. Martin Luther King is dead and gone. Now who do we have to lead us on? As a civil rights leader, he stood for his right and was assassinated one early April night. Well, now that his precious blood was shed, plenty gon' live and plenty gon' dead. It's gonna be a long, hard summer. Discrimination has gone too far. Luther King is dead, and now this we cannot avoid. Segregation must be destroyed. An apostle of peace was he. He gave his life for racial equality. dry and equalized. He was awarded that coveted Nobel Prize. Brutally beaten and jailed many times. Peaceful demonstrations were his only crime. Yet still he walked, I said he walked in the footsteps of Jesus. And just like Christ, he died for us. It's gonna be a long, hard summer. Discrimination has gone too far. Luther King is dead, and now this we cannot avoid. Segregation must be destroyed. An honorable, peaceful, and noble man. He was the greatest civil rights leader in the land. Assassinated at the age of 39. He was murdered while he was still in his prime. But he had a dream for America in his plan. Where the blacks and the whites will walk together hand in hand. Amen. And live in unity as one. Though he is dead, I say that dream lives on. It's gonna be a long summer.
The Mighty Sparrow.
Discrimination has gone to
The Calypso King.
Luther King is dead, and now this we cannot avoid.
Tribute
Segregation must be destroyed.
to Martin Luther King.
No longer
This is TGiM the 10th.
any man.
My name is Kaitso Kurd.
Now will we live in subjection? Oh, we have suffered
Another one.
too much in the past. No more.
Again,
We accept second
as usual.
equality.
I hope this has been
One day we got to get.
the lowest point for your week.
It is as inevitable as death.
Continue defending the culture.
Peacefully, we got to be strong. Leave all the violence to Stokely Carmichael or H. Rap Brown. It's gonna be a long.
This is TGiM the 10th. Blessings.